welcome back to Pure Lottie. So today's video is another palette bingo. So today we are using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cross Jackie Ina palette. So I have not used this in probably maybe like 2 years now. So that's the whole point of these palette bingos, is to get back into the palettes that I have been abandoning. So if you want to see what I create today and how I create this look, then make sure you keep watching. And if you like today's video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up down below because it really helps me out. And if you're new, don't forget to join my family, hit that subscribe button and change that notification bell to all so you don't miss any of my future videos. Alright, let's jump in. Okay, let's choose the names. So I'm going to quickly shuffle it a few times. I've just got it here on my phone in front of me. I've got all the names of the palette in there. And I think we're going to start off with 3 shades today and see what comes out, because this is quite a colourful colour story. I don't want to make it super difficult, and I am going out, so I would like it to look semi-decent. So let's spin for the first one. First shade is going to be, let's see, Lituation? I think that's how it's pronounced. Oh, okay. Looks like this really pretty colour up here. So let me swatch that one for you. It's like a really nice, like, dark, grungy look. It's a really pretty, like, browny, bronzy, shimmery look. So I'm going to remove that one and spin for number 2. Number 2 is going to be Ginger. Okay, that's cool. That's this one here. Well, that gives us a matte, so that's good. So this is what it looks like. So far, working out very well. Wow, how pigmented is that matte? That was only one swatch. That's really pigmented. I forgot to move over, so you're probably seeing the video on my face, so I apologize. Let's remove that and spin again. So shade number 3 is going to be Sponsored. Okay, which one is Sponsored? Oh, okay. It's literally 3 next to each other. So it's this one here. So we've literally got these 3. So let's swatch this one. Oh, this is like it's like a greeny sort of like shimmer. It like brown to green. That's really pretty. Alright, shall we go for a number 4, seeing as that's pretty easy? Or shall we stick with 3? Let's go for number 4, just to see what we can get. Number 4 is going to be Soleil. Okay, cool. This is another shimmer. So we got 3 shimmers and 1 matte. So this is going to be hard to create this look. There's this one here. I was hoping for another matte, but that's the whole point of this, is because then it's like fun and you're trying to make a look out of something you wouldn't normally. So it's really pretty, like gold almost. So I have a feeling I might actually use this for like the inner corner highlight and the brow bone. Alright, so we've got another neutral look. Somehow, all of these palette bingos turn out to be a neutral look. I think it's because I'm not someone that normally does neutral looks. So it's like giving me a challenge that way. So I'm going to quickly prime my eyelids off camera and then I'll come back and we will start the look. Okay, I've zoomed you right in so we can see this look. So we're going to go in with the matte shade, which was Ginger, so this one here. Just going to take that on the brush and make sure I don't have any creases. And we're going to place this on the outer corner and into the crease. And basically, because this is my only matte, that's why I'm doing that with this shade. Just taking the pigment, placing it down, and then I will worry about blending it afterwards. bringing into the crease, making sure it's high enough that when your eyes are actually open and you're looking ahead at someone, you can still see it. So you're not doing all this work for nothing. And then just blending it out, just softening those edges. I have a stray brow hair there. Just like that. That's a really pretty shade. I actually really like this shade. I haven't used this palette in ages, so reminds me why I like it again now. Just taking a tiny bit more, just to deepen that crease up a tiny bit. Alright, just like that. And I'm just going to do the same on the other eye as usual. I'll just quickly draw it off camera so I don't bore you with both eyes. Okay, so done the other eye off camera as well. So now I think what we're going to go into, we're going to go into Lituation, which was the first shade that we chose. If it shows up on camera, this one here. It's the darker brown. We're going to grab that on a brush and I'm going to place that on the outer corner here just to deepen that area up. Whoops, I went back into ginger by accident. Let's go back into Lituation. Right, so just like creating like a V shape here and just bring it in slightly. How pretty is that? Okay, so now we're going to go into a Sponsored, this one here. And I'm actually just going to use my finger for this. And we're going to place that on the inner half here. Just like that. And I didn't need to cut my crease. You can do if you want it to pop a bit more. But because this shade is darker than ginger, I didn't need to cut it. Like that, and don't worry about messing up underneath. As long as you haven't done your base, you can easily get it off afterwards. So yeah, just like that. Yeah, I've just cleaned up my under my eyes and fixed the edges there. I want to lighten the look a little bit, so I think I'm going to go in with the last shade that we chose, Soleil. I'm going to go back in with my finger and I'm just going to take a very small amount and just see if I can lighten that very inner part up a little bit, so it's not so dark. Just like that. See how that's like very dark on the inner, but this now is a little bit lighter. I think that's a bit nicer. I'm going to clean up my under eyes again and do my base, and I'll be back again now. Alright, we're going to do the lower lash line and the inner corner and brow bone now. So for the lower lash line, I think I'm going to use maybe Lituation, the darker brown. So we're going to just grab that on a brush and we're going to look up so it doesn't transfer down onto your cheeks, and just bring that down along the lower lash line, and that's what it looks like. Right, and then I'm grabbing a wet brush. I'm just using my setting spray and just putting a bit on my brush, and we're going into Soleil, that last one, this one here, and we're going to place that directly on to the inner corner just to brighten that area up, and a little bit on the brow bone as well, and then I just rub that in with my finger a little bit so it's a bit more seamless. It's just like that. Alright, so that's the eye look done. I'm going to quickly jump off camera and finish up the rest of my face, and I'll come back and I'll show you the finished look. Okay, so this is the finished look. Let me zoom you out and show you it out further. There you go, now you can see my full face, not just my eyes. So I think it actually turned out really, really nice. I would definitely wear this out. It's more of like a nighttime, like going out look, maybe going to a concert or something, but it turned out really, really pretty. And it's definitely reminded me why I really do like this palette. Even though it is more of a neutral look, it's definitely still one that I would wear. So really happy with the outcome. Those four colors that it chose was really, really nice. I'm still surprised that it didn't choose like the pinks or the purples in there, because we did have like, you know, like 2 pinks and 2 purples, and even like a red, but it didn't choose those colors. So I'm pretty sure palette bingo is like it's the universe just telling me to do more neutral looks. But yeah, I really like how it came out. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to hit the thumbs up down below because it really helps me out. And if you're new, don't forget to join my family. Hit that subscribe button and change that notification bell to all so you don't miss any of my future videos. And as always, thanks for watching, guys. Bye!